Is the picture different? Oh, there. Okay. He's so surreptitious. Do you think that the mustache is real? I kind of don't believe the mustache is real. You find Arms Dealer one of the hardest to play. Well, we'll give it a go. Oh! Disaster. Jack was in general buff, but not as much as the numbers appear due to changes in the internal math. The fuck are you talking about? I'm sure you're right. I just want to make sure that we acknowledge that you sound like a conspiracy theorist. I'm sure you're right, though. I'm sure you're correct. Jesus, fuck, these rolls are so bad. That was unreal. It's literally what the wiki says. Jack was not buffed as much Reddit. Brotato. Tell me what to Google. Oh, is it why was Jack changed? He's not easier now. Even with his buff, he's harder, simply because of curse and scaling. Wrong? Okay, anything else? Because that's just wrong. See here for more information. This is because the internal math of the game changed in order to better handle the settings, which increase, decrease enemy stats. Stats are now multipliers when before they were additive, with other things that affected enemy stats. Overall, Jack was buffed and nerfed in several subtle ways. I do consider them a bit easier now. Jack's increased enemy HP and damage is almost identical to how it was before when playing on Danger 5 due to the internal math changes. Jack's damage against elites is a direct buff. Jack had a buff that made them lose materials. Bug, which was fixed. Jack had a bug when made enemies drop more material. What? And they were supposed to in later waves, which was fixed. Jack gets extra enemies now. Jack now gets extra materials from trees. I don't know. I think Jack's way easier. That seemed like a lot of words that Twinge wrote, which did not catch up to Jack suddenly getting 20% more everything at the start of the wave. One plus one is one? Fuck, I always kind of suspected that. I have a harvesting. Thank you. How come the game doesn't have tater tots? One of the most charming things about this game is that there are some things that it takes dead serious. Like, there are lots of things that it jokes about, but there are, like, no puns about being potatoes or anything. Like, this is kind of like if a game was made for an audience of sentient potatoes, like they wouldn't want to hear puns about being a potato, they would want to hear jokes about other things. And that's how the humor of the game works. I think it's kind of genius. I'm a big fan. Good, 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 good. Javelin for next wave. This makes me money because it gives me harvesting. Can do that. A bit of speed. Game is based on a true story, 100%. They're so pretty it hurts. I'm not talking about boys, I'm talking about girls. Do you think she's friends with the girls she's talking about? Roommates? Pocket Factory, that feels like the first big, like, this is a thing which sustains between waves, which makes us stronger that we've found so far. I do want the bricks to break. I don't necessarily want them to break at the start of the wave, though. Oh my god. Can I get the last one? Oh! A good wave. That wave was rad. Yeah, Arms Dealer's big thing is that we're looking for ways to keep strength between waves. Since obviously we lose all of our weapons. So like all the other stuff that we buy is pretty important. This one? I don't know. I've been offered a lot of penguins. Uh-oh, I think I locked this on roll. I need a melee weapon of some sort in the shop. I'll buy this just to make sure I clear the wave. Gentle Aliens, another example of a thing that makes me stronger between waves. Bricks are an odd addition. I think they're really fun. I think they're really fun. I think things should be odd in this game. Like, there should be something unique about them. It's a very simple game. You just, like, have one input and you walk around. So a lot of the complexity of the game has to be created by the items. Jelly is actually probably pretty good here. Hey, wrong guy. My melee over ranged weapons is better. Health, regen. We'll use attack speed. I think some health. Still kind of low against the elite that's incoming, I suppose. Baby elephant is another good example of a thing which persists between waves and deals damage. Those sure were all weapons. I don't know. Do I want a snowball? I don't currently have elemental damage stuff going, but I might later. Feels okay. How's the Brotatos going? Pretty well. Not bad at all. Sure. Sure. Tree is good. Little frog is more harvesting. I like harvesting. Hiking pole is good. Jousting lance is good. These are good. Landmines, I guess, are fine. I think a taser for the harvesting should be enough for the wave. Other one? I guess I need to be moving so my lance deals max damage. Oh, also so my hiking stick gives me range. What a noob. It wouldn't be a terrible idea to have more attack speed than this. Chambatat, thanks for the 68 months, appreciate it. It's looked like I got through the entire wave without a single egg hatching, so that's, you know, good. I'm not counting that last one. I let it hatch. Alienize, it's another way to deal damage. 68 months ago, you were 68 months younger. When I was a young warthog. Cursed Ritual? Some more luck? Is Fishhook good? Fishhook's worse because it doesn't do anything with weapons. I guess I can do things with other stuff. Is starfish good? Definitely be good if it cursed. Still have no attack speed. I could buy this if it cursed as well. Are ghost flints and axes worth it on this character? If you get offered one for wave, sure. Like, you are not generally struggling to clear the early waves with Arms Dealer. You get a lot of bonus stuff to start the run with. The way you lose as Arms Dealer, in my experience, is if you get a very poor run of luck in one shop phase and just can't find any weapons that do anything for you. Which is why I like melee weapons, because there are more of them than ranged weapons, and because they all kind of scale off the same stuff. Like, some ranged weapons really like piercing, and some really like attack speed, and some really like flat range damage. Melee weapons, like, are more happy to just have whatever the fuck you have. They just kind of hit stuff. I want this. It's just explosion damage and size, but I think I do want it. Right before an elite wave is awkward, but I'll take it. Yeah. I'll take a little bit more speed in case I have to run away. And some damage percent, maybe. Q-Bank's not a terrible item. I do have a snowball. Sure. Very happy to spend a little extra on weapons this wave. As it is in Elite Wave. This one's hard to kill with melee weapons. Oh shit. Oh, I didn't realize that it would turn that quickly. Wow. Okay. Good fight, good fight, good fight. Yeah, I'm not used to trying to kill that with melee weapons. I can go 5 weapons this way. Do I want to buy this or do I want to try to curse it though? Just buy it. Would I like to turn on damage numbers only for the damage I take? I don't think it matters that much. I would turn that on, yeah. I would like to turn on the thing that says dodged and the thing that says how much damage I took. However, it's not a big deal. Like, I wouldn't install a mod for it. It's just, it doesn't matter that much. I'm at 20 HP, do I take 19 or 20 from boss hit? Yeah, I mean, yes. Stuff like that can matter, but it just doesn't matter that much. Not the best red item for me. Cyberball's nice though. I'm gonna make one red brick probably, just to like, I don't want to be doing a wave with only 4 weapons all of a sudden. I was wondering if I lock the medkit. I shouldn't die this wave. It's not a very high chance of cursing it, but sure would be nice to curse it. Can't win with Hiker. Been enjoying Thief Daggers. Jousting Lances seemed like they worked pretty well too. You have to take the right amount of speed. It is actually possible to take too much speed. Goodbye, brick. It tried its best. Double crystal. I don't really have any damage in my weapons for this elite wave. Hopefully it's okay. Good shit. I think I got hit right at the end there, which reset both of my crystals, but that's okay. You don't get that elite, shouldn't it do something? I don't seem to have a triangle of power, so I guess we'll take this. I'm not gonna buy that until I have more weapons. We have 9 armor. Grab a stick for later. Does hand screw the crystals? Yes, it does. It's okay though. I wonder who's next. Feels like this run's pretty comfortably done. I say taking every damage. I'm at full health again. I do only have like 9 armor, so I guess it's not completely free and over yet. I get hit 5 times in a row on wave 20 or something, I can die. There's also the arms dealer thing. If I somehow just get 0 weapons for a wave, I could die. Hard to get 0 weapons for a wave, though. I was thinking that Strange Book could be good when I bought Snowball. Kind of a deep cut. Okay, whatever. Don't think I want Peacock. There are a couple of elites in the DLC who are kind of more about space control than actually attacking you, which makes them dangerous with other stuff on the wave as well sometimes. But then, like, if you're strong enough to kill the other stuff, they just look embarrassing. That is correct, Urkined. I am curious. 5, 4, 4, 2.5. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Good shit, harpoon guns. You thought I am arms dealer. Oh, I get it. Well done, Twitch chat. Another good joke. Probably works for a wave. Maybe I should have gone for it next wave with the elite, actually. I sure did buy a Ghost Axe, and then I bought a nuclear launcher. Feels like it makes it harder for the Ghost Axe to stack. Has anyone got Nail plus Nuclear Launcher Dwarf yet? That's the true dream, I think. care about elemental damage. It also gives me engineering, sure. I'm gonna take a red wand. Why not? After all, why shouldn't I have a red wand? We good? I think we're good. Leave it to die? Burn to death? Oh, it didn't burn to death. I was trying to style on it. I'd have a hard time getting nuclear launcher with Dwarf. Can Dwarf only equip melee weapons? This is bullshit. This is, honestly, discrimination. Time to randomly have 60% dodge at the end of the run somehow. Particle Accelerator with Tome on Tech Mage. I think I've played like 2 runs of Tech Mage, so no. Will we get the hoodie again? That could work. Good arms dealing. Minus dodge. Fuck. Unlucky. I do have to take some sort of weapon. So let's make sure we take some sort of weapon. I will take 1 crossbow because it's here. GG. Most characters' pacifist builds are easiest to win with. What the fuck are you talking about?